Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Roxanne, and this is Daily Rambles. Today we're doing season 5, episode 14 of Legends of Tomorrow, called The One Where We're Trapped on TV. So we start off with this girl's working. We found that girl's actually Mona. She's been missing a while. And then the guy is starting to doubt how the fates operate because apparently they were in a fate driven world, and so the fates off him. Then Mona runs into Crazy Gary and calls for Mona, and she's like, "No, get away from me." Then she watches TV, and then we found Barad is back, or Bayrod is back on TV, well, back in general, and is on TV with Zari. It's basically the Friends theme, and it's called Ultimate Buds. Then Nate has auditioned for Arrow and shoots the arrow and destroys the green mush. Then the bracelet reacts to Nate when he touched it, and then the old Zari takes over the new Zari. And so she knows she's on TV, wants to know where everyone is. Then Zari hugs Barad, and then the boss is coming by. So Zari busts open the door with the air totem, and then she's on TV, like I already said. And then they go through this door, and they land in High Castle Abbey, which is like Downton Abbey, and John Constantine is the butler. And then basically Bayrod has to marry Astra, and Astra doesn't really want to do that, and Nate's being a complete and total idiot. Then we get to where Astra's mom is alive, and then Zari tries to snap John out of it, and it kind of works, kind of doesn't, because apparently you can do magic on the show. Then Astra wants to be free, and then Zari is like, "Can you take us to go see our captain, Lance?" And so then we get to where Mona makes Gary watch the TV. And then we get to where John does the spell, and they're on Star Trip, which is like Star Trek. And then Sarah wants to fire on the people, on them, but they do the communicator, and basically Zari's like, "Can you not understand me?" And so they managed to get aboard on the ship because they fired. Oh well, Bayrod fired the first shot, and so they beamed them over to that ship, and then they told him like, "Hey, we're alternate timeline." And Ava's like, "Oh, okay, I get it. It's very logical. Thanks." Then we cut to where, let's see here. Then we cut to where, so they actually end up in Mr. Parker's cul-de-sac, and the Zari tells them that they're a legend. So Mona got into the control room, and because they got into the building and to deliver mush, but they got into the control room. So Mona redoes the script and makes them remember. Then Nate and Zari kiss for a long time. Then Charlie busts Mona and Gary. Oh, and when Sarah sent Mr. Parker or Mr. Parker away, he said Officer Lance, which is like a nod to Quentin Lance and like her dad, so that was kind of neat. Anyway, so Charlie busts Mona and Gary and said they can't let them escape, and then we cut to Zari is, like I already said, taking over the new Zari. Then we cut to where Parker interrupts and does a song and sends them back for everybody. And so Astra hugs her mom, and John said, "Look, like, I promise you this, and we'll just stay forever. It's totally fine." Then we cut to where Charlie comes clean and says, like, she made a deal with the sister, so like they keep on a streaming service, like it's fine, but if they come back, they're gonna go bye bye. Then we cut to where Ava and Sarah talk, and Ava starts to spin, and so Sarah snaps her out of it, and then Don slash Mick talks to them. And so Sarah and Ava decide to lose on purpose, and so Charlie canceled them. And then on High Castle Abbey, Astra's mom lets Astra leave, so they leave. Mac gets canceled. Then Zari dishes the mush, and so Charlie canceled all the shows. And they are going to fight back, and they're going to. And literally Charlie halved Zari, so there's two Zaris now, the new one and the old one. So that was kind of interesting. And so they're going to go through the door and they're going to fight. And that was the end of the episode. A really good episode. I literally gave it A+. I was laughing. And it has super funny moments, it has serious moments, and like a bunch of resolution moments, which I really, really enjoyed. It kind of add a lot of depth to Astra's character, which I kind of liked a lot. And I just thought overall it was like a great episode. I love the rest of the other TV shows, and I just loved it. It was a fun episode. I really liked it, and that's going to do it for this video. So, this video, please go to like, comment down below what you think. Do you agree, disagree? Tell me your thoughts down below, and don't forget to subscribe because it helps out the channel a lot. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, everybody.